No picnic table? No problem. This overlooked but essential piece of your kit has the situation covered. No boutique gear store today, just the aisle every dad knows. Okay, 70 bones, and I've just added a piece of kit that will probably pull more weight than half the gadgets in your garage. Well, that's not going anywhere. And this lives here now, right where the adventure begins. Durable dads, brothers from other mothers, and sisters from different misters. Thanks for tuning in. Now I know, it's just a folding table, right? But here's the thing. Your next adventure might not come with a built-in kitchen or a prep station. That's where this little guy earns its keep. Whether you're cooking off the tailgate, cleaning a catch by the water, or, just trying to feed extra mouths around the fire pit, this table turns a good trip into a great one. Okay, here's a scenario. You roll into the campground and there's no picnic tables left. It's packed, or it's being taken by somebody right at the moment, maybe some day use, and nothing's available and you're hungry. Okay, so if you need to tailgate cook, and not all of us are blessed with a tailgate, so what we've got here in front of us is the same as a tailgate. You set this right off your tailgate, you prep all your stuff, and you get cooking. Okay, so, or you leave it and you just set up right here. Okay, this is relatively heat resistant, and yes, the stove's going to kick off some heat, so you might want to be careful with that, or put something down underneath it, or use the tailgate. But here we go. You've got your basic setup. So I know I've got the adventure kit out here, right here, so that gives you a perspective of how much space is there. But here's the stove. You set it up, put it in the tank, pull out the coffee pot, maybe throw some wieners on to roast, and you're ready to rock and roll. Okay, that's pretty convenient, let me tell you. Okay, imagine another scenario, whether by design or by unhappy accident. You're rolling up and there's no picnic table available, or even there, or no dock. No problem. Okay, this thing doubles as a catch and cook station. All right, this is going to keep your gear up and off the ground, give you a nice surface area to be able to clean your fish, organize things, and even set up your stove and get things cooking. Keep the tackle box, unless you want to keep it handy, unless you're ready to go out for another round. This thing, okay, stability check, super high. Okay, you've got, this thing carries up to 200 pounds, so it carries up to one hefty dude. Properly distributed, so I don't see you ever reaching a spot where you won't be able to, or you're going to overload it or break this thing. Okay, great easy cook station, really easy to clean. I would highly recommend cleaning this and at least giving it a really good rinse, because fish are smelly, but I don't need to tell you that, you already know. Okay, and now this particular table is the difference between chaos and a proper fry up. Okay, scenario number 3, nightmare fuel number 3. You're on a camp out, an extra family starts rolling in, and or your buddies all start piling in, and it turns into a big to-do. And or you have a family get together and you want to do it in the park instead of defiling your backyard, and or they all just show up and you have a barbecue and company that's gotten out of hand. Now this is barbecue adjacent, so you can be working right here. Yes, my barbecue has not been cleaned, deal with it. All right, but you're working away here, you got your smoker box here, perhaps even the camp stove positioned right there, boiling your corn on the cob. Now, this configuration can easily be one of those stand barbecues that you see in a well-appointed park or rec site. But then again, maybe you're out in the wilderness and you're fully off the grid, and this is your workstation. That's particularly fine. It's a great place to be able to prep. If you can prep fish here, you can prep your dinner. Okay, another possibility is this can be your buffet table. Okay, if the picnic table's full or 2 picnic tables full, you could position this right between the 2 picnic tables, and this could be your buffet, table. Or even better yet, this could be extra seating or the kids' table, because you know what, if they spill and it gets gross, this is an easy cleanup. No brainer. Out here, gear either works or it doesn't. On Durable Dads, we test it before we trust it. And sometimes we screw it up, so you don't have to. If you're into real gear, real coffee, and real adventures, hit subscribe, ring that bell, and join the crew. We drop new videos every week. Okay, scenario 4. Imagine, if you will, this table is sitting right outside of the truck adjacent. This is the first thing you're going to want to pull out of the truck. And if you've had to do a little bit of inventive stacking to get everything in for your trip, this is the spot where the low-hanging fruit can come out, so you can get at the bigger stuff to be able to set that up. Absolutely essential in this, rather than just tossing it in the ground and being frustrated. Pull out the big stuff if you can, whip it on here, and then get to the other things, and Bob's your uncle, and it's already set up, and then it's ready for other use. Okay, here's a bro tip for you. Yeah, this table folds flat and disappears in the loadout, but don't bury it under your gear. This is going to be the first piece out because everything else relies on it. Keep it handy or you're going to regret digging for it later. All right, some quick closing thoughts here. The HDX folding table is handy. Not only is it unmatched and unparalleled for all your adventuring needs, there's an equal amount of domestic applications that it can be used for. You might think that you're going to take this thing, fold it up, and stick it in the spare room, and it's going to get dusty until next adventure season. Not likely. You're going to find a use for it, whether that's extra buffet area during holiday seasons, or you just want to, do a puzzle or fold up something or add it to your desk while you have a task going on. These things are all good. Is it pretty? Absolutely not. Is it functional? Hell yes. So I invite you to not only take this review for your adventuring needs, but your dad and home domestic needs as well. So there you have it, kids. Whether it's tailgate cooking, catch and cook, staging camp gear, or running buffet overflow, this HDX folding table just plain works. It's compact enough to disappear in the truck, sturdy enough to hold a full 200 pounds, in addition to about 1,000 different uses around the house. It's a no-brainer. This one's a clear Durable Dads certified kit. Anyways, here's me keeping the coffee warm and the gear dirty. And now I have a great place to put it all. Peace out, Scout.